Hey guys, welcome to my naked face. I just wanted to post this really quick because a few weeks ago I posted a picture of like a winter dewy skin makeup look that it was a look I did, but I was kind of concentrating on the products that I used to achieve like a dewy look in the middle of freezing winter. And I had a lot of people ask about the products that I used in achieving that. So I just wanted to come on and explain, what I used, how I used it, because to get like a dewy look or even like a hydrated look in, colder weather or weather that changes, it really does start with your skincare. Because if you're, have dry skin or, have uneven skin tone and then you put makeup over it, it's not gonna, it can cover it, but like the texture of your skin is not gonna look good, which is what creates a nice dewy look. So I really wanted to show what I use because it's made a huge difference in my skin. And then your makeup just goes on so much smoother when you have hydrated and, the texture of your skin is nice. It's just easier to achieve a good look with makeup. I know it's really frustrating if you're trying to put makeup on and you have skin issues because you can't cover it or that your skin's uneven. So this is what I've used. I've obviously been using it for a while, but it's 100% like helped me achieve, a nice dewy complexion in 5-degree weather. So the first thing I used, I've talked about this a lot, but for good reason, is this Countermatch Adaptive Lotion. This is a newer lotion that Beautycounter came out with in June. And it's a patented technology called biomimic technology that the chief scientific officer came up with. He's a genius. He was from Chanel and he came to Beautycounter in the past couple years. So what this lotion has, this biomimic technology, is that it mimics your own skin's like cellular composition for up to 24 hours. So it gives you optimal hydration for up to 24 hours. So meaning if you're like dry in some areas, it's going to give you more hydration. If you're oily in some areas, it's going to keep your oil, contained so you're not overproducing it through the day and getting greasy. It's amazing for anyone with combination skin, dry skin, oily skin, because it really does last up to 24 hours. And it gives your skin like everything it needs and nothing that it doesn't. So a lot of general moisturizers or like generic, even high-end, like super popular moisturizers, they have a lot of added ingredients that your skin doesn't need. And so, when you have something in a lotion that you don't need, it's just sitting there, not soaking in. So this is actually like soaking into your skin, giving it hydration, making it look good, evening out the tone and texture, which is really nice. So this has, for your skins to be optimal, like looking good, healthy skin, it needs nutrition, hydration, and oxygen. So in this, there is the oxygen comes from phytic acid from green rice, the hydration comes from squalene from green olives, and the nutrition comes from arginine from beetroot. So it's all like plant derived. It's amazing, super lightweight. So I'll show you. So I just do like 2 pumps normally. You need a very small amount, super lightweight. So I just put that into my skin like so. Don't forget your neck. So that creates a base, and this will last me all day. Inside, outside, cold, hot, doesn't matter. I use this all summer. I've used it all winter. Works great. The next thing I use, I combine. So this is not a full coverage look. Like if you want to put foundation over it, you can. This is the base that I use though. So this is our Dew Skin. So this is a tinted moisturizer. This contains blackcurrant seed oil, which helps even out tone, and it contains and give hydration, and it contains vitamin C, which is amazing for evening out tone and texture. It's great for like sunspots, which I have. It's great just for creating like a radiant look, and it comes in 5 different colors, so it's a little tinted. It has SPF of 30 in it, so it's great if you use that as like a daily moisturizer because you need to wear sunscreen every day. And it just creates like a very dewy look. This is what I use when I do like bridal makeup or do any sort of makeup, I use this as a primer because it creates like an overall evens out the skin tone, and it creates like a dewy look. So I use this, but then the trick that I do is I combine one of our facial oils with this, because these facial oils, don't be afraid of oils, not oils, all oils are created equal. A facial oil just has a way of adding that even more of a hydration and a dewiness and a, hydrated look to your skin. Facial oils soak in your skin, just better than a lot of like, general lotions. And it just creates like a more slippery texture for whatever product that you add it to. So you can add it to foundation. I normally add it to this. And I kind of go between, there's different oils for different skin types. I use the balancing oil right now because I'm breaking out. It has ylang ylang in it, which is really good for just kind of evening out like tone and texture and controlling oil. It's great. It has, I think chamomile is the other ingredient in it, so it's very calming. Oh, sorry, my phone was going off. So it's very calming to your skin. So if you're having breakouts or your skin is like angry, like red in some areas, it's great for that. We also have another one that's a brightening oil. So that would have vitamin C in it. So that would be good if you're looking for that more luminous texture. And then there's a plumping oil that has arginine oil in it and jasmine. So it's very good for fine lines and hydration. That would be more of like an anti-aging oil. So all I do is I put like, I don't know, 2 pumps of this in my hand. And then I take this little oil here, or I'll use the bigger one. If there's any in here, I've like used all of this. Okay, yeah, there's some in here. So I take this and I just, let's see if you can see it. I just put like 2 or 3 drops, and then I just mix it up in my hand, warm it up in my hands, or it will go on a little better. And then I just put it on like a lotion. You could put this on with a brush. You could mix it on your hand and then use like the foundation brush to put it on. But it really blends in super easy. And just creates like a nice glowy look. And yeah, it might look a little too glowy right now for some people, but it sinks in and then it creates that nice base for you to put makeup on top of, and it's gonna last the whole day. So when you go out in the cold, it's not like this will suck all the moisture out of your skin. So it's just a nice glowy look. It creates like a great base. It's a great no makeup look. But I just want to go ahead and share that because it's really cold right now, and I know it's frustrating to put on makeup and when your skin's so dry and cracking and hurts. So this is it. But that's all the makeup I have on. So obviously if you want like a full face, you could add more. But I just want to go ahead and share this. So if you have any other questions, feel free to ask me, and hope you guys have a great day.